Right, hello guys, and welcome to today's video. In today's video, we are going to be discussing the huge MW3 lag and if it will ever be fixed here in Modern Warfare 3, because as you guys know, we've discussed it on the channel, the MW3 lag is still here in Season 5. It is not fixed, it is better than what it was in Season 4, but it definitely isn't fixed here in Season 5, and many of you agree with that, and a lot of you are still commenting and telling me that the game is not working for yourself properly. And I'm here to say that, you know, it is also not working for me correctly. What you're seeing is a gameplay from Season 5, and you're going to see little moments of lag, and one very obvious moment, which I'll talk about when it comes up in the gameplay, because it's something that does happen from, like, every game pretty much at a certain point. And I'm going to kind of talk about the MW3 lag and kind of why I don't think it's ever going to get fixed at this rate, even if we kind of rant and rave about it, and you guys will understand when I kind of give my points across and tell you guys what I think is going on here and why I think Sledgehammer, Activision, whatever it may be, isn't going to fully fix this MW3 lag issue like they should be doing. So, yes, you guys know that Season 5 is still laggy, right? It seems to have gotten a little bit worse again since the start of Season 5. You know, I thought it would improve with less players being, you know, as people like start to die down, because obviously people come back, play Season 5, they, you know, believe in the hype that Season 5 would be better and stuff. Then it starts to die down a little bit and go back to like kind of normal numbers and that. And at that point, that's when I thought, okay, maybe it should improve. But that doesn't seem to be the case. It seems to be where either stagnated and still have the same type of lag issues that we started Season 5 with, or it's getting a little bit worse. Now, a lot of you have shown me clips, a lot of you have been putting in my comments constantly telling me that, you know, you're still getting the lag in MW3, whether you be on Xbox, PlayStation, or PC, everyone's experiencing some type of lag in Modern Warfare 3 in Season 5. And it doesn't seem to be improving anytime soon. It doesn't seem to be acknowledged by Sledgehammer. It doesn't seem to be on their Trello board. Nothing. Not a single thing about it. And I know from going on Twitter, because I see their posts all the time when they post about something new that's going on in the season or some funny clip or something. Every single time there's a comment down below that says, will you fix the lag issue? When is the lag issue going to get fixed? Do you guys know that there's a lag issue in MW3? And that's still happening now here in Season 5. Now, what you're seeing in the background, like I said, is a Season 5 gameplay. And you're probably thinking, well, this is going pretty well. You know, I'm doing well. I'm getting some kills. Just got a nice little 5-piece there. And this is where I think the issue is. This is why I think Sledgehammer isn't going to fix the issue now with kind of where the lag is in Modern Warfare 3. Compared to Season 4, where the clips you guys were showing me, especially on Xbox last season, were absolutely diabolical. Like, it was completely unplayable. Like, not even for a second was it playable for some of you. And that made it a priority fix. Now, yes, it took Sledgehammer a ridiculous amount of time to, like, acknowledge it and then fix it, which is even more of an issue, because obviously that was a bigger issue of lag than what we have right now here in Season 5. But in Season 4, it took far too long to fix that lag issue. It didn't even get fixed in Season 4. It technically, and in quotations, got fixed. But all it actually is an improvement from where it was, right? Where we are now with the lag is better than what it was in Season 4. But it is still not good enough. You know, a lot of you put in my comments, you'd say the game is 70 to 80% fixed. And I kind of agree with that sentiment. However, it is very frustrating to play. I'm getting a lot of good gameplays here in Season 5, especially with having crossplay off, which if you haven't seen that video, go check it out. I do have a video telling you how you can turn crossplay off in Modern Warfare 3 Season 5. Well, just any Call of Duty in general on Xbox. I never did this before, but I've been getting some fantastic gameplays because of it, you know. Honestly, I'm getting easier lobbies, and it's enjoyable, okay? I'm going to be honest. It's less sway. The only thing that sucks is the lag. It doesn't stop the lag, doesn't do anything to the lag. I can't reduce the lag. I think that issue is just there until Sledgehammer acknowledges it and fixes it properly. But again, I don't think they will. And the reason for that being is every single one of us right now can log on to the game. We can play the game, right, so to speak, and in quotations play. It's not a perfect experience, but a lot of you are saying that, yes, you can play, you can get on, and you can, you know, play the game decently well. And that's an issue, because it's still a good quality, is it, right? We'd all agree the quality of the gameplay, the quality of the servers, the quality of just experience that we're getting as players isn't actually good. And here it is as well. This is one of those moments. As you can see from that gunfight, this was desync right here. This was 100% desync. As you can see, I get absolutely melted there when I shot first. Like, it was no questions, no ifs, no buts. There wasn't any, like, massively stutter on my screen or anything. I just lost a gunfight so blatantly obvious that I should have won. And I'm still getting other things, though, in Season 5. Like, it's not just the desync like that. There is the stutter, there is the missing bullets. I've had a little bit of freezing, but that was only a couple of games where I've really had that happen. But you're going to see it in future gameplays. A lot of my good gameplays, even though they're good gameplays, a lot of the times I die in those gameplays where I'm going like 100 to 10 or 90 to 6 or something. I'm dying because of moments of just lag that shouldn't be happening, where I'm freezing, where I'm stuttering and that, and it costs me certain moments in the gameplays. So yeah, you're gonna see, like, I can get good games, right? There's no if, buts, or maybes. I can log on in Season 5 and play the game and get good gameplays much more better and much more easier than what I was in Season 4, because Season 4 was absolutely atrocious for it. And that's the problem. As long as Sledgehammer can see that you are logging on the game, you count as a statistic, as, you know, being one of those people, being their active user, they're not gonna care too much, right? They're not gonna care about the quality of for yourself, because they're just gonna see that you're logging in and you're playing. You know, it's not gonna be an issue as long as you can access the store and buy store bundles. As long as you can count as a number in the live player base, it does not matter. You know, that's all that matters to them. The quality of gameplay, though, isn't good enough. It's not good enough to see, and we're not really getting any feedback. In Season 4, we didn't get much communication at all. A lot of you relied on me and my channel to post and give you updates about things that were happening in Season 4 when it came to the lag, because Sledgehammer were just simply not doing a good job of it. And, you know, I appreciate all the support that you guys gave, and especially the support that you guys did in order to help get the issue acknowledged and, well, partly fixed. But it needs to be fully fixed. You know, I don't classify it as a fix if it's not actually fully fixed. And that's kind of where we're at in Season 5 here. It's not fully fixed, and it needs to be. So I don't see this getting fixed because of that reason, though. I don't think they'll fix the issue simply because we all can log on, we all can play, and we could all still get good gameplays in that. But the moments where we lose because of lag, because of stutter, because of starring, you know, everything that's like every type of lag that's imaginable, it's not going to matter. At the end of the day, it does not matter to Sledgehammer. But I also want to put across some wild theories, because a lot of you guys have been putting this as well in my comments, and I want you guys to judge for yourself, because some of them I do kind of believe in and also don't believe in at the same time, but we have seen this in like other instances. So the first one that I'll go with, which is a big one, which I'm kind of intrigued in, and I do believe is quite an interesting one. I don't lag nearly as much as those on Xbox One on my Series X. That is a fact. You know, obviously the Series X is a more powerful console than, say, the Series S, the Xbox One S, the Xbox One, you name it, PlayStation 4, whatever, right? A lot of these seriously bad lag issues that I'm seeing here in Season 5 and back in Season 4 were from those on older consoles. Now, this is where the conspiracy theory comes in that you guys have been telling me. And I do kind of believe into it, right? I'm not going to lie, I'm going to buy into it. Now, I'm not saying this is an absolute fact, and you guys should take this as facts as well, but I want you guys to hear it out, because I do believe you guys are talking a lot of sense on this one. I believe, and a lot of you are saying as well, that they could possibly be making the game worse and more unplayable for those on older generation of consoles in order to force you to buy newer consoles. Because if you guys didn't know as well, and a fact that came out as well, was Microsoft recently released figures about, you know, their sales of hardware and Game Pass and stuff like that. And Game Pass sales are up. I think there was something else that was up as well. I can't remember what it was, maybe accessories or something. But actual Xbox hardware, so this is those buying Xbox consoles, such as maybe the Xbox One X, the Xbox Series X, you name it. Probably the Xbox Series X and S, because I believe those are the two consoles that they still manufacture and, you know, sell on. Xbox One X and that I don't believe they make anymore or continue to make. They can still be sold, but I don't believe they make any more of those. But the Xbox Series X and Xbox Series S are consoles that are still being made and still being sold. Are massively down in sales. Like, the hardware sales of those consoles are massively down, like really, really badly. And I wonder, and I wouldn't be surprised, because we've seen this with other companies when it comes to like technology and stuff. But would you put it, you know, past Microsoft to be getting Activision to make the game essentially worse for those consoles? That being the Xbox One or other consoles, maybe even the PlayStation 4 to boost PlayStation 5 sales. I know that doesn't boost Microsoft's, you know, but at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying here. You get what I'm trying to say. But I think there's a reality that this is something that could happen, because we have seen this in technology before. Now, not with gaming so far. We've never seen it with gaming, where like technology gets purposely slowed down in order to force people to buy newer technology. But iPhones, of course, or the Apple company, got sued for purposely slowing down older versions of iPhones in order to get people to buy newer iPhones. So this isn't something that is out of the realms of not being possible to a company like Microsoft, like Activision, like Sledgehammer, in order to get people to buy better consoles. Like, I know it's a wild theory, and I don't think it is true, but it's definitely a possibility. So the only thing I'm going to ask you guys is to keep making your posts, keep trying to get some sort of answer. But I'm going to be honest, I don't think we're going to get the lag ever fixed here in MW3. I don't think Sledgehammer's going to care at this point, with the fact that we can all log on and play. But you guys let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe notifications on. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Goodbye.